Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and my favorite house over here. It's finally time. I've been putting this off for a couple of months now and it's just getting to the point it's being ridiculous, so it's finally time that we saw whether or not my replacement Autel Lite Plus is actually working. This has actually been a harder decision to get going than I would have honestly liked. If you remember, I was out flying my Lite Plus one day after a long day of filming. I'd used it several times before that day with no problems, but shortly after taking off it crashed, and long story short, Autel replaced it with no questions asked, except they were never able to tell me why it crashed, and I'm sorry guys, I can't talk again. What else is new? Anyway, at the time, not knowing how this drone crashed and not knowing what I could do to prevent it in the future has made me extremely reluctant to actually use this drone. Otherwise, I've had countless attempts to get this thing going, and I haven't taken them. But yeah, it's getting into severe thunderstorm season, and I've got to have this thing working, because it's still my best drone. Don't get me wrong, the DJI is really awesome. The Mini 3 Pro, I have no complaints about it, really. It is what it is. It's doing a fantastic job for what it is. And as for the other Autel drone, I haven't used that in more than a year now. Because, well, with this one having crashed and with the Mini 3 Pro being such a good drone, I have really had no reason to use the Nano Plus. But yeah, as we start getting into thunderstorm season, I'll probably want to do a lot of filming during blue hour, so who knows. If this thing goes down, the Nano Plus gets its roll, I guess. Even though the Nano Plus can't do half the stuff this drone does. Anyhow, yeah, that's the plan for today. We're just going to take off, see if it flies, bring it down, and then I'm going to go into town and get something to eat because I'm hungry. So, let me pause you for a minute, and then I will get this all set up and get that guy calibrated, because it's had firmware updates since it's been here. And then we'll start things a-flying. Okay, she should be just about ready to go. So why don't I get in here and I start screen recording. If I can get access to my phone. Okay, screen recording is going. So let's get this baby moving for the first time ever. Alright, she's up. As you can see, been a long time since I used this, so bear with me now. Decided to take it up so you guys could actually hear me talk. So, am I set up to do recording? No, but I am now. Alright. Just checking my settings again. There's our favorite house. Let me back away from it. There we go. Alright, she seems to be working. Man, it's been a long time since I used this thing. Just going around in a circle here just to make sure she works. I'm going to bring her back down now. And we're just going to fly her right in front of us towards the road. That way if she crashes, I can easily find her. But so far so good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fly her forward towards the end of the road there. What? Why is it in novice mode for some reason? Turn that crap off right now. Okay, we are in smooth. We'll go to standard speed mode. Alright, let's go for a fly. Let's watch it come to a complete stop for no reason. So far so good. Haven't lost her yet. If she goes down, I know exactly where to find her. No trees or anything to get in our way if we have to recover the drone. Real quiet around here with that drone being somewhere out in the wind someplace, isn't it? Looks like we got plenty of battery.
Reached the maximum flight distance.
Are you kidding me? No limit. Now we can continue. I hope you guys are actually hearing me better than the voice on the app, because the phone is actually closer to the microphone than my mouth is right now, because I got this Action 3 between the microphone and my mouth. Alright, there's the end of the road. Let's pan down. Doing great so far. Turn her around and we'll bring her back this way. Not really too concerned about making any special shots right now. This is just about seeing if this drone works. Because it is the best drone I have. And I can't really afford to replace it right now, so... yeah, it's gotta work. And I gotta know that it's gotta work. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Oh well. But yeah, I did a full IMU calibration and a full compass calibration. And that was successful. So I think we're good. And I'm not even bothering with the 180-degree shutter rule on the drone yet. I could, because all my filters for it are here, but I just figured, nah, we'll just do it for the Action 3. Be a little lazy. And here it comes. I'm going to kick up the height a little bit. And there we are. Well, there's actually a plane up there flying. Nowhere near the drone, of course, but it's up there. So we'll get it to circle the house here. A little bit. Not my best work controlling a drone, but it'll do. So yes, it does appear that this drone works, which is very good. There's my car. Hello, car. Car's doing great, by the way. I'm a little tired of being on the road from going to Calgary twice in the last couple of months, but car's doing fine, drone's doing fine, I'm happy. Now let's see if we can get her to land properly. This is why I'm doing this on this old door rather than my car sunroof.
Stop recording.
And there we go. Stop recording? Okay. And so it appears we have our first successful flight of the Lite Plus. Number 2. Because number 1 obviously crashed and burned. Well, it didn't burn, it just crashed, but you know what I mean. Anyhow, that's going to be it for today. I'm hoping there will be some nice thunderstorms to shoot in the future, but so far June has been terrible for thunderstorms. We've had them, but they've been in the middle of the daytime and nothing at night. That's just the way it goes for the early part of the season in Saskatchewan. We'll get the severe storms yet, and I'll be out shooting them, hopefully with that drone. If not, then I'll use one of the other 2 drones, but yeah, that's going to be it for today. Say goodbye to my favorite house, if that made any sense, and the ghost that dwells therein. Bye-bye, house. See you guys next time. Take care.